talking cosmos and sun talk. So regardless.
Yizzo, my people. Yizzo, my people. Abundance, gratitude, my people. Yizzo. Listen, shout out, what's up, my brother John? Yizzo, my people. Listen, shout out to my brother, my brother Duke, aka Mr. Progress. You know, I want to play this song. That he had put together. Y'all know, if anybody know me, y'all know Bob Marley, you know, is my top artist. And then, you know, one of my top songs is Damian Marley and Patience. But this right here, this is my shit right here now. Cause they can't do nothing about this. They can't cite me or shut me down for, having somebody else's music now. You know what I mean?
I'm talking cosmos and sun talk. So regardless if I'm here today or tomorrow, if I'm gone tomorrow, and you ain't never seen another video from me or ever had to hear from me again, guess what you gotta hear from? The fucking sun in the sky. All day, every day.
Let's go.
Cause the sun has returned. Don't wanna go outside. Scared fall, cause you might get burned. Get 'em. Go outside, get them CMEs. Get 'em. Gotta go outside, get them CMEs. Baby, go outside. Let's go. Cause the sun has returned. Don't wanna go outside. Scared fall, cause you might get burned. Yeah, first off, I'm a star seed, had an N-I-G-G-A. Got no sunscreen, no umbrella, just neuro DNA. I'm a hot boy, been a hot boy. Stay 98.6, yeah, that's soul food, that's bro food. Outside where I get my fix, you can see me glowing. Flexing all these rays, my reflection I amaze. Manifesting as I get, don't keep me going, cause the sun exposing. It's the age of Aquarius, rise up, you feeling it. We go outside.
Let's go. Some blood, people, you already know.
Don't wanna go outside, cause you might get burned.
Get 'em. Get them CMEs.
Get them CMEs.
Get 'em.
Gotta go outside, get them CMEs, baby.
It don't make a difference. They will no longer live comfortable on the planet. Just so that you know, even the ones that are at the golf course and saying, I'm not going to the water, I'm not over there by the fire. You are all up underneath the sun.
You having fun, boy. Go have fun, boy. Better run, boy. Here comes the sun, boy. Procreatic. You can't stop it. This knowledge profit. No college topic. Tell me where you come from. Tell me where you were made. I'm from the sun. It's best that you behave. The return has returned. Listen and you learn. Yo, Collide said it best.
Some blood.
Some blood.
Let's go. Cause the sun has returned. Don't wanna go outside. Scared fall, cause you might get burned. Get 'em. Gotta go outside, get them CMEs. Get 'em. Gotta go outside, get them CMEs. Baby, we go outside. Let's go. Cause the sun has returned. Don't wanna go outside. What you scared for? Cause you might get burned.
Yizzo, shout out to my brother Duke, aka Mr. Progress. Yo, man, thank you for that. I can't wait for him to drop the album, man. That's a fire song. Not to mention he got another one, As Above, So Below. I mean, yo, that's fire. That song right there, y'all gonna hear that a lot because that's gonna be on every one of my tracks. That's gonna be on every one of my videos, just so that you know. I sound like who? Well, that's cool. Hey, listen, I never seen you know what? You know one thing that I respect about that when you put that on there that I sound like Young Pharaoh is one thing that I respect that. I don't take that as a knock for me. You know why? Let me tell you why I don't take that as a knock, right? And you're a male, so I understand you watch sports. So let's just say you know what competition is about, right? And you know what good competition is, right? As opposed to bad competition. So we understand that bad competition is I'm going to sell more drugs than you. I got more guns than you and I'm going to take over your block and I got more muscle than you. That's bad competition. Strong competition is that I do run fast. I do eat healthy. I do have self-discipline. I do read. I do exercise my higher divine self when it comes to dealing with adversity or any type of situation that comes into my life. It's two different things. So when you compare me or say that I sound like someone that is intellectually sharp or someone that's on their game, why would I knock that? That's just like did you think Kobe Bryant get mad because they compared him to Michael Jordan all the time? I can see if you compare me to a motherfucking pedophilia, a rapist, a motherfucking a troglodyte, a Neanderthal. I can see if you compared me to that, but you compared me to someone that I have a great deal of respect for. So I ain't knocking you for what you compare me to. Hold on, my people. There's a spider on my desk, and you know I don't play that. There's a serious spider on my desk. And y'all know I don't even play that, and I gotta walk around with a crutch. So bear with me for 1 second, people. Bear with me for 1 second. My apologies, people. I don't play that shit. I seen a little spider. Yo, I had to hop up with one fucking leg. I don't play that shit, people. I don't play that at all. I don't play the spider thing. I don't do none of that. Yeah, I don't do none of that. So goodbye to him. But anyway, you said why you spray? You got fuck that. I don't even want to get nowhere near it. You see what I'm telling you? I don't play with. If y'all ever want to see anything that y'all want to see Kalal really punk up, nigga, bring something around me that fly and crawl and see how I act. I'm trying to tell you. I get panic. Look, I start sweating. I start sweating. So you can't, listen, I can't come to your house and you got roaches because I can't hold it in. You see what I'm saying to you? You got roaches and I come to your house, I can't hold it in. I'm gonna be like, oh no, And then cause, so you don't want to invite me over and somebody come out, you know what I'm saying? Somebody come out with fur on, look like a little kitten because I'm not playing around. I'm trying to tell you. I'm at the level, the point where as though if my mans in them, if Shiz and them called me on the phone, if John and Shiz call, y'all know how I talk about John and Shiz all the time. If John and Shiz called me on the phone and said, yo, bro, I got some problems, man. We got to take care of this right now. It ain't even no question. I don't even want to know who it is. You ain't got to tell me who it is and none of that. Let's go handle this business. But if he told me, yo, man, I got some issues, man. I got to take care of this, man. There's flying cockroaches and water bugs. Yo, I think I'm trying to tell you. So anyway, though, but yeah, though, in the song that was being played, I don't make rap music. I don't do none of that. You know what I mean? So it was a brother that made that song that I was playing, and that song was so fly. Like that song was so fire, man. Like any song that got to do with anatomy and big up in our species, and big up in your species, I'm all for it. But when you compare me to somebody, you know what I mean, that I have a great deal of respect for intellectually, I'm all for that, people. I'm not no hater, people. You see what I'm telling you? Hey, ladies, you know that song by Lil Wayne that came out a few years ago? I wish I could have sex with every girl in the world. Ladies, that ain't me. Hey, fellas, that's what bothers these dudes. Because I'm telling you, bro, you can have all that. I'm cool. That ain't me. See, that's the thing. They want that. I don't want that. You know, I wish I could have nah, I'm cool with that. That's not my frequency. You see what I'm saying to you? That's a difference. So, but when you compare me to somebody, no, it wasn't a water bug. It was a spider. It was like the black spider. Oh, he on go now. Wherever he at, he on go. Let me flip him around. He up in there somewhere. He up in there somewhere. I done hit him hard. I hit it hard. I did that joint like no offense to the Palestinians, but I did that joint like no offense to the motherfucking Israelis. Ain't no offense to the Israelis either. I went up in that joint, the dome came down. No offense. You know what I mean? Shit. Y'all lucky, you know them flamethrowers? Y'all lucky I ain't had one of them flamethrowers. You know the joint that actually blow out fire? Shoo. And y'all know, listen, I keep it a bean. I'm gonna tell you, right? Listen, so let me give y'all a bed bug story. I'm not gonna tell you where the bed bug story was at, but I'm gonna tell you. See, motherfuckers don't like to be true. They don't like to be real. Let me give you a bed bug story. Yo, these motherfucking bed bugs, man. These little jokers. Let me tell y'all. Bed bugs are the worst. Growing up, all you hear was good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. So you be sitting there like, what the hell is a bed bug? Bro, when you get them. Yo, them jaws is hard to get rid of. Let me tell you, I work where my job is at. So I can, let me just say that. Let me say that part. Man, bed bugs, let me tell you, when they said that the environment that I was at that had some of them things in there. Let me tell you how my coworker called me. Yo, let me tell you how my coworker caught me. I'm in the dryer room where the laundry is at. Shift is over. Nigga, I got all my clothes off in the dryer, even my boots. My coworker like, nigga, what's wrong with you? I'm standing in the motherfucking hallway with the towel around me. Bro, I'm not leaving here until until these 45 minutes is done. Bro, I'm not leaving here until this dryer is done with these 45 minutes. Boots, I took the soles out my shoes. I put everything I had on in that fucking dryer and stood there with a towel around me. And like, yo, my man, you crazy. Shoo. And guess what? I ain't had no problems. One or two of them did, but I didn't. You lost your mind. I'm telling you, I'm completely, if you ever want to call me crazy out my rocker, I don't think straight when I'm, whatever you want to call me, on drugs, put any type of them species around me and see how I react. You be like, yo, this dude is not a man. He is something else. Yes, I am. I will admit that. Yes, I will. You will see all kinds of punk confusion and everything come out of me when it comes to that. Point blank and simple. But yeah, my people, I just wanted to vibe with y'all and just share that song with y'all. You know what I mean? I do miss being outside in the streets. I haven't been out in the streets in so long. As far as like just being able to stand up and talk out in the community, I'm still running my mouth here and there whenever I get my daughter. Whenever I get a daughter, I'm in that one to get to drive me around. Get to driving me around. Like I get to, but other than that, my people, I thank my brother John, because we had a beautiful conversation the other day, man, because sometimes people, this is really depressing. I'm not saying that I'm depressed. Just understand that. But it can get to you if your mind is not strong. I'm just telling you. You go from somebody that can walk on both legs to somebody that can't walk on both legs. You go to somebody that's fully independent, that like to do things on his own, understanding the power of the collectiveness, but also as a man that want to do things on his own. You know what I mean? And now I'm completely, boom. I got to ask somebody to take me somewhere. I got to get everything. People have to alter their life in order to assist me. And I don't like to be a burden to nobody. Y'all don't know. I told my daughter, and I said, listen, let me explain something to you. This is how much I don't ever want to be a burden to nobody. The moment that I cannot move, like even if I'm in this position right here, I don't want to live. Why would I want to be a burden to somebody else? I don't even want to live no more. Let me go on about my business. I'm being honest. I don't ever want to be a burden to no one. I don't ever want to be a burden to anyone. I want to be able to do it by myself, but also understand the importance of the collectiveness. We can do it together. Yes. But as far as me, no, I don't ever want to be a burden. And that's just being real. That's just being real happy. I have a fractured tibia. I have a fractured tibia in my knee. And I can't put any weight on it. I'm supposed to start therapy. I actually can do a little light therapy now, but they're supposed to be putting me in this rehab program to start therapy in 4 weeks. They want me to go back in 4 weeks. But other than that, my people, this can be frustrating. And I really do think John, I haven't talked to Shiz as much lately. You know what I mean? With me and him, he be texting me and I be sending him messages. But I really think, and I thank all the people that have sent me positive energy, everybody that has supported. Thank you. I really greatly appreciate that. I want y'all to know that. I really, truly do. And everybody, we all go through certain situations. Some situations are in other people's households or environments may be deeper than yours. And that's the one thing about me. I will never want to supersize my situation over your situation, because there are certain things that individuals can't deal with. Like for example, somebody might be able to deal with a fractured tibia better than I can. You see what I'm saying to you? And be like, okay, no, I got this. And they able to deal with it a lot more better than I can. And then I might be able to deal with the situation that they're going through a lot better than they are dealing with it. So you never know what people are going through. And it's very important that to me is to show value and appreciation and uplift another individual, as opposed to me putting a burden on you. Even me telling you, yo, my back hurt or my leg hurt, that's putting a burden on you, because it's okay. You don't even need to know that. I'm going to get through it. And that's just being honest with it. So I value y'all. I appreciate y'all. I understand. I see a lot of things are changing across to social media now. Social media is definitely shadow banning the shit out of my videos now, which I come to the realization. I understand why they have to do it, because a lot of the videos now that I have put out past tense and coming up to this date now is everything that is pretty much that I spoke about. But understand something. This is not prophecy. This is one individual. So let me give an example, right? Let me give an example. Parents have an idea of what their child is going to do. Those that pay close attention to their children. You know what time your children normally use the bathroom. You know what time your children normally wake up. You know what time your children normally goes to get sleepy and tired at night. You know what your children normally do during the course of the day. Dislikes and likes. You know that. And you know why you know that? Because you're paying close attention to that. Think about that for 1 second. So how could somebody be able to predict that there will be wars and rumors of wars if they're not paying close attention to it and creating the outcome? The reason why you are creating the outcome of how your children sleep, play, eat, and live. You are, by the way that you feed them. You feed your children certain foods, it's going to make them sleepy and tired. You feed your children certain foods, it's going to make them energetic. You feed your children certain foods, it's going to make their brain fire off at a higher capacity. You're going to do that. So now you control when you feed your children certain foods, and when you subjugate your children to certain environments and certain things on TV and certain places and things, you now can control the outcome of what your child is going to be. So this is what the entity is doing. The entity throw football, basketball, all the sports, track and field, all that shit at you. The entity also throw being a thug, a gangster, a rapper, a killer. He throw all that shit at you. So now if your child if you never seen or known anything about a thug, a gangster, a football, or any of that shit right there, right? Why would your child even have the urge or the thought to even participate in that shit? Think about it. We don't think about that. You're not looking at the entirety of this. Right now, how many mothers has told their children, oh, don't drink all that damn water before you go to bed, because you ain't going to get up all through the night and pee, and then you're going to pee to bed. How do you know that? Because you can control the outcome of that. The same way how these motherfuckers can tell you, oh, it's going to be crime in this neighborhood at this particular time. It's a lot of murder rates. How do you know that if you're not controlling the outcome of that shit? Huh? Yeah, it's starting to make sense. So all these people out here that got all these master's degrees and talking all these black people supposed to be the leading educating parties of our people, these people just fucking dragging you along. This shit is simple. This is really simple. We are all scientists at heart. Every last melanated being. We are all scientists by heart. And God is science, bro. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? God is science. You know, right now, if a mother cook a meal in her house, she knows what she fixed and who's going to use the bathroom, who's going to take a shit. A mother even knows if she got multiple children in her house, she even knows what child went in the bathroom and took a smash off the smell. You know why? Because she go in there, she knows the smells from each one of her children. So how the fuck you think these people, oh man, these people, man, they predicting. The Bible's predicting. It's prophecy time. Oh my God, it's prophecy time. You niggas is so fucking spooked out and magical. You niggas so fucking scared. Oh my God, it's God. God is prophesizing this shit. Where the fuck is this nigga at? You ain't saying to yourself, wait a minute. Somebody's orchestrating this shit. Somebody's literally orchestrating this shit. Yeah, this is prophecy. Israel, you know it's the Holy Land. Fuck the entire planet. The block that you on right now, you don't think that's holy? Fuck this. Earth is a whole living or let me ask you a question. Is there any part of your body that you feel as though that isn't holy? Most of, you know what I would say off the back, what I would answer for a lot of people is your fucking brain, because apparently you don't feel like it's holy because you allow somebody else to be in it. But is there any part of your body that you feel ain't holy, that you willing to just let a motherfucker just take from you? Oh, it's holy over there in Africa. It ain't holy where you at, where trees and honeybees and all other nature is at. But it's holy over there in Africa. It's crazy as shit. This shit is weird to me. Fuck this neighborhood. Fuck your block. It's holy over there though. Oh, it's God, it's prophecies. All the prophecies are unfolding right now. All the prophecies. What? You don't see it's a bunch of stupid motherfuckers. That's why I keep telling you, when you study neurology, when you study genetics, this is why Instagram, YouTube, social media, other races of people cannot dealing with anatomy. Because when you have an undeveloped brain, you can pull this up, neuroscience. When you have an undeveloped brain, you're easily distracted. And your tendencies is to focus on what's right in front of you. What's right there in front of you. The clock, the calendar, war with Israel, Palestine, Ukraine, COVID-19, fucking shooting in your neighborhood. The community is bad. Police officers is bad. The planet is trash. We live in hell. Oh my gosh, it's so bad. I don't ever want to come back to Earth. That shit there, see? But when you say, whoa, wait a minute. Hold the fuck up. Let me eat these blueberries. Let me read a little bit. Let me look at this shit. Let me break down the crypto over my eyes and let me see what I really need to see. Oh, there's some motherfucker playing around on here. There is someone's playing on this planet. I wonder who it could be. I wonder who it could be. Simple. We so spooked out. We so afraid. We are afraid of we are literally afraid. But we're not afraid to fuck each other up. But we are afraid. Listen, we are so, when I have said this, fuck God in the sky. Oh my gosh, let me get off of here. Oh my gosh, let me get off of here. Burn some sage. Yo. Yo. God in the sky is just as real as Santa Claus and motherfucking Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, baby. Satan, God, and Santa Claus and Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is all in the same motherfucking basket to me. You ain't getting it? Because when I got on my knees and prayed to that bitch, he didn't do a fucking thing for me, but make me more. He made me suffer more. Because when I was praying to him, I was looking for me in the fucking world. When I was praying to God, I needed to get God. When I was praying to God, hold the fuck up. I was killing to get in God we trust. What's wrong with you? When I was praying to God, nigga, I was killing. I wanted to die to get in God we trust. The moment I said, fuck that nigga and his partner in the ground, I believe in me and trust my people. I trust the plants. I trust the ants. I trust the honeybees more than I trust him. And I can't tell you how things have changed drastically as opposed to a lightning bolt striking me dead. As opposed to a tree falling out the sky because I said, fuck him. You see? That's the difference. And guess what? If you were divine, if you was a God, ask yourself this question. Would you want to be called on all day long? After you gave me everything that I need to be successful? Huh? I don't mean no harm. If my son called me on the phone to come and fix him and his girlfriend's motherfucking problem, that's my woman now tonight. When I fix this shit, that's my woman tonight. What's wrong with you? That's my woman tonight. So you don't call me to fix your shit. When I done gave you all the tools to fix it. That's my woman. So when we calling him now to come and fix down and save our children, that's what he gonna say. These are my children now. No need for you. I value and appreciate each and every last one of y'all. Woman, child, and man, cosmos and earth, eternal light. Each one reach one. This is how we grow. I see you, my brothers and sisters. Protect yourself at all times with knowledge, sunlight, chlorophyll, distilled water, and 3D human free. Kalab Ma'at, Amunra, God gene for life. Sunblood, sunblood, sunblood. I am not black Gizzo. It's not about one love. It's about whole love. Peace, abundance, and gratitude to you all.
I'm talking